day 7 of Bloodroot Love. I just had a new perspective today. I woke up at dawn and it was that I'm still on my moon cycle. And this is the Great Mother March, honoring the feminine, and she is cyclical. So what if my knee was just allowing me to be still and be supportive to others while taking care of myself? Instead of, like God creating for 6 days and resting on the 7th, what if, as the feminine, I create 1 day and rest for 7 days? And then I just listened to this beautiful message from Ruby. I'm going to respond to you in public because you're so beautiful, and it should be shared, your light. So you just sent me a message that totally validated what I just said, and the Wild Kuan Yin deck is the only deck that I brought with me out of like 14 decks, and I pulled from it yesterday, and I pulled the Divine Mother Within, and also the Grandmother and the Child, the one about like cycles and it's never too late and rebirth. And you were saying how you pulled the tender, trusting the body as something for the collective, and it was a reminder again for me that whether we're healing internally or externally, it's all one. And to remember that what I'm going through is not just for me, and it's not just about me. So this is Tanglewood, the guy who owns it. It's a family business going through a rebirth, making it more his own, Gamble. He made a stairwell, like handrail with like horses on it out of metal. Like that's what he's doing today. It's an art space. I'm gonna perform here and have an exhibit here. And yesterday they had a massage therapist come in, and it was like a chair massage. I just thought it was going to be like a quick superficial thing. It was more like craniosacral. She just like touched all the right, Leslie, and she runs retreats to teach women how to be DJs and then support them and cheerlead them on when they play. Like, how awesome is that? So yeah, I feel this convergence happening. Like, I almost moved to Asheville 6 years ago, and I met V, the woman I almost bought this home from, on the march. Like, I saw her across the street, and she was like this beautiful lady in blue, and I was like admiring her, and then she walked up to me, and it was V, and I had just been talking about her the day before. She lives across from the Biltmore. Beautiful person, and I gave the therapist a big tip, which I was able to give because of offerings from you all. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ruby. This hot pink is how my ancestors keep showing up to me, which so doesn't feel like a traditional ancestral color. And ruby, the star ruby, the pink star ruby, is one of the crystals. We are at Sage Hair Salon, but it is more than that. It's this beautiful, beautiful healing space. The owner, Jennifer, is giving people foot baths and spiritual healings, and they laid out this food for us, like lovingly arranged. And I've been wanting to, I felt like I was time to cut my hair off before I left for this trip, but then it felt rushed, and I was like, you know what, along the journey. And I was really feeling like a mohawk. I've always been into mohawks. I've never done that. I've shaved the side of my head, but not all the way like that. But I'm actually feeling like this lady, I don't know, just feel like there's some kind of like intuitive soul connection. So I'm gonna let her do what she wills, and I just hope it feels amazing. Jennifer cut my hair, and Lily just ran into me and said, "Oh, you chopped all your hair off. Whoa." So not the most encouraging response, but first rainy evening, and we're so lucky we get to stay at Mother Mira's house. That was always the plan. So hot shower and warm, dry house. Feels new. First rainy evening, and we're so lucky we get to stay at Mother Mira's house. That was always the plan. So hot shower and warm, dry house.